So the best way to farm magnets and arc raiders is on the map Spaceport. Of course, you're going to load in with a free loadout, so you're risking nothing. Then we're going to head to Rocket Assembly. Guys, you're going to want to make sure to watch this video all the way through, because when we get to Rocket Assembly, I end up revealing some spots that have the highest rate for magnet spawns that are pretty easy to miss. Now, when you make it to Rocket Assembly, the first thing you're going to do is walk up these stairs here. And we're going to be on the lookout for a blue locker and watch for these little ball drops. As you can see, I missed my shot, and it cost me a little bit of shit. But as you can see, as you round this corner and look to the left, you'll see the blue lockers. And this is where you're going to start to find the magnets, is in these blue lockers. Now, Rocket Assembly is not only good for magnets. As you can see, I found that Raider hatch key and the magnetic accelerator. And in this next one, I find an Exodus model and another magnet. And as we crack open this next locker, we find yet another magnet. These blue lockers seem to be the best spot to find those magnets. So stay tuned, because I have another locker location in this video and a few more tips about finding magnets specifically. Now, if you're the type of arc raider who likes to kill more than one bird with one stone, I recommend breaching everything that's breachable. The magnet spawns aren't as high as they are on the lockers for the breaching searches, but they do spawn there, and you get that additional XP. Now, this is the next set of lockers. These red lockers here at the corner. I always check these. I've found tons of magnets in these lockers, so they are definitely good for magnets. Next thing that I do is run down to this yellow generator, and I will breach and search both sides of this generator. Now, on this run, for whatever reason, only one side spawned, but typically both sides will spawn and can both be breached and searched. Now, this industrial looking fuse box has spawned every time. I always check this, like I said, for that additional XP and the chance of magnet spawns. We'll check this, and then exactly mirrored behind us, you'll see me go check this in a second. There's another spot that can spawn, but didn't spawn this one. So now we are actually going to head to our last set of red lockers. And like I said in the beginning, these lockers are your best shot at magnet spawns. Now, I've got just a few more spots to show you. Then I'll show you how to exfil with a very, very low chance of PvP. Now, after we're done at the red lockers, we're going to run towards this yellow shelf. And we're actually going to slide through this and breach and search both sides of this truck. As you can see, I didn't get any magnets on this side, but I did get some mechanical components, which, if you're looking for magnets, mechanical components are probably a pretty important part that you can also find here. Make sure that you turn around and jump on top of this truck, because in these shelves there can be an ammo crate. Now, after looting everything behind the truck, including the ammo crate, you're gonna run around this next corner to the big container that I have pinned. And you'll have to excuse me, I had to fight off some arcs here. But you're just gonna jump on top of this container and simply breach and search this top part here. Now, as you can see, I do end up with a magnet here, so that's why I always recommend searching that container. As you can see, I'm gonna head to this Raider hatch. I recommend bringing a Raider hatch while you're farming magnets. It makes it so much more safe to grab these magnets and exfil the minimal possibility of PvP. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, drop me a like. It really helps with the algorithm pushing these videos. And it allows me to stay home and play arc raiders all day and make videos like these for you guys, making your lives more simple. Thanks, y'all.